Into the live. Let me see if for a second. Alright, if you're just joining, this is number 6. If you just joining, type the word confusion. Okay, let's know what we're doing. So, right. If you are just joining, okay, let me correct this. Chat filters or message. If you are just joining, type the word confusion. I'm going to start as fast as possible. There's going to be a recording of this particular webinar. And this particular live section, there'll be a recording. So, other people that weren't able to attend today can just, look at the recording and know when we start, that kind of stuff. If you are just joining, type the word confusion in the comment section. Alright, let me know you are hearing me. Type the word confusion in the comment section. Let's confuse our enemies, right? So I'm not seeing comments. Are you sure this is not still not? If you are just joining, type the word confusion. I'm seeing a lot of joining, type the word confusion. I can see a lot of emojis. Seems like it's only emojis that can be sent. I don't know. Community moderation. Let me see. Okay, this is off. Message is on, right? Message delay, none. Participant mode, anyone, right? Live chat summary, on. Yeah, that's a very important one. Good. The first comment. Please type the word confusion. Type the word confusion. Confusion. If you're just joining, type the word confusion. Some people are asking, what is this? That means my team members, my assistants did not do a good job of informing you guys what today's live session is about. Type the word confusion if you're still joining, okay? Who is this person that cannot spell confusion? Who is this highly something? The kind of name now they answer self. Who is the highly guy? You go type your village people for there. Which one be confusion? Anyways, you know, just don't type confusion, okay? Type confusion in the comment section. Let me be sure everybody can hear me. Once I have up to 10 people here, once I see up 10 people in this thing, we are going to start. Alright? Because this counting is this live is already counting and we're already 6 minutes into it. So, and after today, the way I'll be doing this is once I have one person, I'll start. Others can join in later. That's after today, that's how I'll be doing it. Once I have one person, I'll start. Okay, so that is basically it. I just want to make sure everybody is informed. Okay, if you are just joining, type the word confusion. Highly, whatever your name is. It's only you that want to confuse. Okay, when everybody else knows what they're doing, it's only you that want to confuse. So we're going to confuse the shit out of you because you're the one that seems confused. Now, something very important, by the way. Today's topic is confusion, right? Isn't that crazy? Today's topic is confusion. That's why I'm saying you should type confusion. Highly. Hope this helps. Okay. If you're just joining, type the word confusion. You get it now, Abby? Exactly, that's the thing. Why is this always shaking? Come on, I don't time for all this shit, man. Why is this thing shaking? Alright guys, time to start. Just give me a minute. Let me just send out some instructions to my assistants. Yeah, please send this to all the groups, okay? Every single group, send it to the entire group so that anybody that's joining the live, we know that okay, they're supposed to join with confusion, okay? Let's confuse everybody. So I'm going to start real quick. A few more minutes. Let me just do some certain things. Now, why is today's topic confusion? Some people might be wondering, that's what are you doing? Why are you telling us to type confusion? And why is today's topic confusion? What do you mean? I said today's topic is confusion, or I decided to make today's topic confusion because that's the state. That's the state of mind. 80% of the people, oh, well, not 80 is kind of far. Say 60% of the people in the community, that's the state of mind most of them are. Right? They are in a confusion state of mind. They don't know the one they are doing. Right? What do I mean that they are in a confusion state of mind? Right? You see somebody, He's telling you that, oh, he wants to join the community, he's learning video editing, he's a new member, blah blah blah, he's learning video editing, all that, right? But as he's telling you he's learning video editing, he's a website designer. Oh, he wants to start YouTube automation. Oh, he's doing this one, he's doing that one, right? And one thing that I've been very consistent with most of those people is they're just confused. They don't know they want to focus on. They cannot focus on one. They are trying this one at the same time. They're trying web design, they're trying video editing, they're trying forex by the side. All these ones they're calling it side hustle. They try forex side hustle, try video editing side hustle. They're trying YouTube automation. One person. Like this thing I'm telling you now is exactly what I read in one of our WhatsApp conversation with one of the community members, right? Of course, he communicated with my assistant, but like I told you guys, I have a habit of sometimes when I have free time, especially at night, I will go through some of the chats, or even in the afternoon. It doesn't matter the time of day, right? I'll go through the chats, and this should be another topic. The topic being busy should be another topic. Anyways, I will go through the chat and find out, and just see one or two things that happens on the chat, and one or two things. And one of the conversations I encountered is this guy telling my assistant that, oh, he's doing video, that he's a good website designer, but now currently he's learning forex, right? Learning forex, he wants to start doing forex. Now note, he's a good website designer, he's not making money with website design. Now he's learning forex, he wants to start doing forex, and then as he's learning forex, he's joining my community to start learning video editing. Isn't that crazy? One person, one man. That's crazy. For me, I think that's very, very fucking crazy. Okay? So, and not just that, a lot of people don't have any sort of clarity. Are they on the right path? That's why some people will be doing video editing today. And then they see somebody post. Maybe somebody just posted that, oh, they're making money in forex. Oh, look at the GLE I bought. They will start using it forex. You'll be like, I don't need to start this forex like this. So I just want to help you. The only thing I'm doing for you today, right, is to give you the formula. You know what formula is, right? When you're doing maths in school, there's something called formula. Formula basically is, do I have to explain formula? The fuck? No need, right? You know what formula is, right? In mathematics or physics and all these subjects, they give you formula, and that formula is what you use to find solution to something, right? Oh, find y. This is the formula to use to find y. Oh, area of a triangle. This is the formula to use to find area of a triangle. Now, what I'm about to give you, okay? What I'm about to give you is the formula for finding the right online business for you, right? Choosing the right online business for you. Because I've seen people that are close to me that started with the wrong online business, and then they had to change. They have spent 6 months of their time working on it. Somebody that's very close to me has spent 6 months of his time working on that particular business, and then he had to change his entire business and then go for another business and start working on it. Somebody saying multiple skills is good. Multiple skills is good, is it not? You will never make money. The statement is wrong. Stacking up skills is good, not multiple skills. Stacking up skills is good, not multiple skills. You dey learn video editing, but you never even what first of all, you see the problem with most anyway, you are distracted before what I'm saying, but let me just attend to it. That's why I like going live. When I see questions like this, I can attend to it immediately. The problem that most people have is they don't even know exactly what they want. What made you embark on this journey in the first place? You want to make money. Good. Then why are you learning video editing and then you have not even made money with video editing? You're going to forex, and then you have not even made money to forex. You're learning websites there. Who is giving you all the money to even learn these skills? Because it takes money to learn any skill, whether you're learning it for free or not. Should I tell you how I know that it takes money to learn any skill? Right? Video editing, right? I have my community. I'm basically giving you guys private mentorship in this community. It's basically private mentorship. I come online on Telegram, you discuss, you ask me questions, and then I started introducing live sections. So I'll be going live every single day, or at least 5 times a week, and you guys can ask me questions and all that, right? So it's basically private mentorship, and I give you all these things for free. But you still have to buy CapCut Pro, don't you? Yeah, whether you're buying from me or you're buying from anybody, you still have to get CapCut Pro. And if you're buying from CapCut, it's 15,000 monthly, right? You still have to get Canva Pro, right? All those things with money. It's small money. It's 5K, 10K, right? Small money, but it's still money. You understand? So why are you even getting the money to learn all the skills when you are not starting making money? So you stack up your skills. Okay, you don't just learn. You will not even learn anything. Any skill that you are learning, but you have not practiced on it, practicalized on it, you did not learn shit. Anything you are doing in life, but you have not gotten to the practical stage, you didn't learn shit. Okay. This is a very good one. Let me give you an example, right? Some of you might not know this, but I have a small car that I used to drive, right? So the car is automatic, right? Very good car. So it's automatic, and I usually used to drive it. And I've known how to drive for like 5 years now, since 2020. That's right, 5 years, right? So I can say I've had a good, I've had a long experience in driving, so I know how to drive, right? But I just had this sudden, fantasy to, learn how to drive manual. The car I'm driving currently is automatic, but I started to learn how to drive manual, right? Because we had manual at our house. My father bought manual, so I came home one day, saw the car in the compound. I was like, since my father says he's not going to be driving this anymore, the manual is not that bad. It's an Audi, I think it's like 2002 Audi or something. It's not that bad. And so I was like, well, since my father decided he's not going to drive this particular manual again, and he's just here, who knows the day to be useful? Let me just acquire that skill. You understand? And then I called one of our family friends, that kind of stuff, that he knows how to drive manual. So I called him to help me, teach me how to drive manual, right? And he was just talking, right? We entered the car. I entered the passenger side. He entered the driver's side, and he was just talking, telling me, "Oh, this is what's it called? Clutch, right? That's clutch, yeah. So this is the clutch. This acceleration, this brake." I was like, "Bro, I already know how to drive now. What you be, talk fast. Waiting, I know these things now. Why are you telling me?" He's like, "No, it's not the same." I'm like, "Bro, I know." Okay, I know it's not the same. Why? He said it's clutch. Before you change gear, you just have to tap on the clutch before you change the gear, right? I was like, okay, it's as simple as just knowing how to use the clutch, right? Before you change gear, you just touch the clutch, and then before you move, while you are moving, you cannot be changing the gear. This one is gear 1, this one is gear 2, and before you change any gear or motion, you have to tap on clutch. I was like, bro, all right, get it. It was sounding so easy. I was like, I got this. No going back. You feel me? And then I entered the driver's side, bro. Let me just call the show result. Wait till I see. Wait till I take my eyes see. It's not what I thought. Now some parts were easy for me. When I'm already on motion, it was easy. But to go from park, like say the car is parked, to go from back and start moving again was very hard for me. But the time he was just talking, I was like, yeah, I've learned what you're saying. I've learned it. But immediately I went into the action. That's why I saw the true reality. Reality hit me. I was like, shit, this thing is so much harder than I thought. I told him, you know what? Let me not waste much of my time. I will try again another day. Let me continue with another thing, I beg. I have a lot to do today. He was like, no, I should do another trial. I did, In fact, let me just cut the story short. The only reason I was able to drive on the road with that manual car is because I've had experience driving. If not, I wouldn't be able to even drive. It is so hard. It is so fucking hard. What the fuck? I was like, bro, I've been driving a car for like 5 years. What you telling me? So easy. I didn't know, man. So that's the thing. So action and theory, far different thing. This will still be a topic of one of our live sections, right? Where I'm teaching you guys the difference between action and theory. That's what I'm telling you guys. As you're watching my tutorials, please do your best to implement. Do your best to at least practicalize. Once you practicalize that, you never really learn now. It will sound so easy until you go and do. That's why they used to say, do am if easy. They say learn am if easy. Do am if easy. You need to listen to some of these, statements. Do am if easy. It's not that easy. It's not as easy as you think, right? So if you are just putting so many skills in one place, you're learning forest, you're learning video, you're learning graphic design, you're learning this one. Okay, me now, I'm a good graphic designer, I'm a good thumbnail designer, I'm a good video editor, and I know a bit about website design. But I just learn all these things at once. No. I was already making good money with graphic design before I even started learning video editing. And then I was making money with video editing, Well, website design was just like last year, I think last 2 years that I decided to learn it a bit. But it was a bit difficult, so I was like, you know what? I'll come back to you later. Let me continue what I'm doing. So that's it. Like, okay, let me give you an example now. For a business owner now, right? An average business owner that sells bags or sells hair, right? Let me use hair vendors, right? That business owner needs to have basic video editing. What's it called? Basic video editing skills, right? Because she will need to video her hair, so she needs to have basic video editing skill and basic videography skill. Because she will need to video her hair, which is videography, and then she needs to edit it a bit on CapCut and then post on TikTok. So she will need to have basic video editing skill, basic videography skill, and also some amount of social media marketing skills, right? These are 3 skills, one business. So yes, of course, sometimes in business, especially as a business owner, not like a service provider. What I mean by service provider is video editor, graphic designer, and the rest. Not like a service provider. As a business owner, sometimes you need to stack up skills. But that hair vendor will not just want to start selling hair and then say, let me learn video editing, let me learn graphic designing, let me learn all those ones. No. She'll start from somewhere. She'll start from knowing everything about the hair business, and the rest of them. I'm not going to that. So, anyways, of course, as I'm talking, I'll still give time for questions. I don't even know if I'm doing this thing right way. I think I'm supposed to finish what I'm saying before I now start asking questions. But anyways, it's my first time. I will keep myself, alright? We all learn. This is literally my first time going live. So you guys see it. Many years down the line, many years coming, you guys will see, oh, how I'm going live professionally, and you'll be like, yes, I was there the first time Lasby went live on YouTube. And it wasn't as good as today. So big ups to your growth. And big ups to you guys know that also, because that time you'll be saying, oh, I started learning video editing, the basics from Lasby's community. I kept on growing, and today I'm making $500 monthly, I'm making $1,000 monthly, I'm making $2,000 monthly. Right? We are all going to get somewhere. Anyways. What was I saying? I was talking about something. Yeah, beginner friendly formula, right? What I want to give you guys is the formula. That's the point of today's teaching, okay? The formula to use, okay? The formula to use to know all these businesses you guys are handling, all these ones that are trending online, crypto, YouTube automation, YouTube animation, faceless channel, Forex, all these popular businesses, right? Ghostwriting, copywriting. This is a formula. The thing about me is I will never tell you what to do. Of course, leave the skill you're learning and focus on one skill. Focus on one skill now. That's the whole point. You have to do elimination anyways. I'll see you guys focus in this live session. It might even be tomorrow's topic. But anyways, when I distract me, wait till I talk again. So one thing about me is I will not tell you what to do. I will only show you, here are your options, and then you choose for yourself. I might also have to teach you how to choose, but I will never choose for you. You know why I will never choose for you? Because I cannot choose for you. Even if I want to, I can't. Because at the end of the day, it's what you want, you could do. I find that out about people. Now, what you want, you will still do. So my job is to show you, oh, this is what a good idea looks like. This is what a bad idea looks like. Or this is what you use to qualify or quantify if this is a good idea, and this is what you use to quantify or qualify if this is a bad idea. So I will teach you how to fish. I'm not going to become I'm giving you fish. Anyway, it's not the same thing, Sha. But anyway, almost the same thing. So today, what I want to do for you is to give you the beginner-friendly formula. The formula I will give you is the formula you use to find out all these business you're about to enter, all these online business that you are interested in, all these ones that are trending. You bring out that business and bring the formula and say, does this business has all these things? If that business doesn't have all those things, then you know it's not the right business for you. Now, because you're a beginner, and your own beginner not be the same with Tobi Kubana's son beginner, right? You're a beginner when you don't get anybody, nobody see your face, you understand? And most times you know they see anybody's face. You don't have anybody, you don't have any financial backing, nobody keep 10 million, nobody gave you 10 million to start something with, nothing. Right? You're a beginner starting from nothing. You are a nobody. You're a fucking nobody. Okay? So, with that in place, what is the best formula, right? I've actually prepared this. I talked about this in my last webinar. That's actually the first webinar I've ever done, right? was a 40. It's still the recording is still on YouTube. It's a 40 minutes webinar. I've dropped it on the group before, right? I'll drop it again. It's a 40 minutes webinar. Talked about it there, right? But anyways, let's continue, right? Let me just quickly find that webinar, okay? And if you have questions, you can, write it down somewhere, and then once I'm done, you throw me your questions, okay? I'm just considering the people that will still watch this thing later, right? I want to make sure that we get everything as fast as possible so that we'll go to question answering, okay? Where I keep that thing? Remember, if you are just joining, type the word confusion. If you are still joining, type the word confusion. Maybe we confuse our enemies, okay? That's what's up. It's not here. It's not here. I want to go and download it. So, I'm about to give you guys the beginner-friendly business model, okay? See, just shaking anyhow. I'm about to give you guys beginner-friendly. I actually have a lot of things to do, Sha. I'm about to give you guys the beginner-friendly business model right here, right? Sorry. God damn. Anyway, that's one thing I like about life. You can do mistake, you will see me do mistake, and you see that everybody does mistake, right? Beginner-friendly formula, BFF. I call it BFF. Somebody type BFF in the comments. You guys, your own version of BFF is, I think it's best friend forever, B. My own version is beginner-friendly formula. The beginner-friendly formula, right? That is BFF. That's what I'm about to give for you guys. Very soon we'll find a way that all these resources I can only give it to the people that attended the live session. Because this thing I want to, this beginner-friendly formula now, I'm about to send it to the community. Not me, Asha. I'll send it to one of my assistants. She'll share it in the community. But very soon, now only people who attend the live can get the resources. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but don't worry, we'll figure it out. We're just starting. Who cares? We'll figure it out. Because some of these people, I announced it saying at 8 p.m. we'll go live. Some of you will not come by 8 p.m. Some people even come late. Anyways. So, okay, Solomon. Yeah. Thank you very much. I see you, my brother. I see you. Please give me a minute. Yeah, I can see somebody typing BFF. Olufemi. That's what's up. BFF. If you type and people will ask you what does it mean? Is he best friend forever? You will tell them, say no, that one is for children. That one is for people that are not making money. For people that are making money, people that is about the money. Beginner friendly formula. That's what it is. We're all about business, right? The beginner has to use. This is the formula the beginner has to use. Bernard, please, Gracious, you have a question. Wait when we are done, okay? I want to be business there, but now this beginner-friendly formula, right, is what will enable you to find out, right, if that business you want join, if it's suitable for you in particular, if it's good for you. That's what the formula is for, okay? And I'm still going to tell you guys some of the things I reasoned in my mind when I was about to choose the path or the network has started attacking me and my family members. Okay, we're back. Network wants to do meetings. Please send this to the group. Please send this. to all the groups. Right? There's a lot of things that me myself I reasoned before I started to go down the path that I'm on. The graphics, the creative path in general, like the video editing, graphics design, and all that. There's a lot of things I reasoned before I went down that road. Okay? So I'm also going to share with you guys. I don't think I've ever talked about this in any of my videos. It's just pure fact out of the just like that. So, what's the beginner friendly formula? My assistant is going to share it on the group, and you guys are going to see it. She's not online. What's in the happen? Okay, she'll be back. So she's going to share it on the group. All of you are going to see it, right? I would have loved you guys to be seeing it as I'm talking about it. Just give me a minute, okay? Back. Seems like there's a problem. Please, if you have your questions, you forget it. Write it down somewhere. If you have a question, write it down. You are going to okay. You forget it too. Write it down somewhere. All right. If you have any question, write it down somewhere. If you have any question, write it down somewhere. Or else you will forget it. Okay? Because I know a lot of you already have some questions, right? Write it down somewhere, write it down somewhere, write it down somewhere. You guys don't know. I have a lot of plans for this community, but it's not easy. I know go feel complain, I'm gonna go complain too. Alright. I think I'll just have to continue, man. You guys will see it later, okay? I think she's having some network issue here and there, blah blah blah. Need to continue. So, are you with me? Okay. That's what's up. Anyways, what am I saying in essence? You know, I'm feeling very sleepy and I'm very tired. Oh, you guys cannot imagine what the things I've had to do today. What is this I'm looking for? This in a minute. Alright, let's talk about the beginner friendly formula. What are the things you need to look into? What are the things you need to calculate before you decide if a business is the best for you? Alright, I need you guys to pay close attention. Some people are playing. Pay attention, you're playing. Alright, so why is there only 7 people that is in this life? Nigeria, when I they keep this is why I've not been doing this life. Or because I know you guys very well. You will never keep to time. You will never keep to time. Someone is asking, can somebody manage video editing and affiliate marketing together? Probably. Affiliate marketing needs money. Video editing needs time. So you make money from video editing, then you carry that money you made from video editing, put in affiliate marketing. Yeah, you should. You should be able to do that, but man, for when you're starting, don't start with the 2. Start with 1. That's just the thing. Like example, now, like me now, as soon as I started growing this community, when I've never started making good amount of money, it wouldn't work. Do you know the amount of money? Don't make me cry. Oh. Do you know the amount of money I'm spending in trying to grow this community? You will not believe it. You will not believe it. I wish TikTok can show me. I've tried. They only used to show 68 days. I wish they can show me all the money I spent in the past 3 months in running ads. It's over 2 million. So if I've not already had the money I'm making currently, where will I get the 2 million to grow the community? Right? I expect to grow it fast because some people can grow a 100,000 people community, but if you take them in 3 years, 4 years, they'll be growing small, slow. But to grow it fast, to take time. Sorry, to take money. So I'm a fast guy. I don't like anything that is slow, man. I want to get it done. I want to get it done today. So my advice, yes, you can do video editing and affiliate marketing together. But if you're a complete beginner in any of this space, like a complete beginner in affiliate marketing, also a complete beginner in video editing. And when I say beginner, I mean you are not making money, because if you're not making money, you are almost like a beginner. There's still a lot of things you don't know. That's why you're not making money. Reality, forget talk. Forget too much talk. Reality. When the money enter your account, now that place you will not know that true, this thing I don't make the money. You feel me? Forget too much talk. So if you started with video editing, please focus on it and keep going. Anyways, I'm diverting again. Please, what's the name? Ekara Christian, bring back this your question letter. I really need to complete this shit. I love being in conversation with you guys, and you're asking questions and all that. I love it. I actually love it. I like teaching in a way, but just the time to teach, because me, I like money too, and I like money more than I like teaching. You understand that kind of thing? So I did chase money, I did take the money, I did chase. That's why. You understand? But very soon I'll bring out a good amount of time. From this year, I'm doing a lot of things. I'm even in my new. Anyways, so we have a beginner-friendly formula, right? Now, what is the beginner-friendly formula? I've told you before. The beginner-friendly formula is simply a formula that we use to calculate if that online business you want to start, if it's the best thing for you, right? What are the factors inside the beginner-friendly formula? We have capital, we have delivery time, we have payment system, and we have profit margin. This thing I say now, does this sound like what's wrong with this thing? Let me set my chair. That's what's up. That's more like it. So this thing I say now, does this sound like what's this thing? Does this sound like magic? Capital, right? Delivery time, profit margin, and payment system. Okay, that's the beginner. That's the factors inside the beginner-friendly formula. Now, let me go through all of them one by one. When it comes to capital, what capital do you need to start up that business? Right? That business you want to start now. Like example, you want to start web design. That's the skill you want to learn. To learn website design, how much capital will you need? You first go and buy a laptop. Forget cost first, though. You first go and buy a laptop. There's no laptop that can do a good web design for you without 400k, at least 400,000 naira. Then you buy course. What else? I think that's basically the start of capital for learning web design. Nothing else. Buy the laptop, you buy the course, you're good. Right? Good. That's it for web design. Okay? So that's capital. So basically with this calculation now, the capital for starting a web design business, a website design business, is like 400k or like 450k, as case may be, or even up to 500k, right? Is there a business who can start with just 20k or with just 10k? Is there any business who can start with just 10k? Any skill? The startup capital is 10k. I think there is. There should be. I mean, copywriting. You don't need that high startup capital. Now you can do it with your phone. So mainly what you need is, yeah, of course, there's a difference between having course and the community. Having course is my paid course, and I have only one paid course. The community is my free community, right? I just have one of everything. I have one paid course, one free community, nothing else. Okay, I are they busy, they chase money. Anyways, right? So capital, that business you want to venture into, is the startup capital small and big? Right? Yeah, Ave course is pre-recorded. We are actually going to do anyway. We have a lot to do. We're actually going to do a practical class for the Ave course. So, yeah, before the end of this year, we are going to do a practical class where everybody will be live. For only for Ave people, shall where everybody will be live, and I'll bring some raw videos, re-edit them myself, and then show you guys how I re-edited them. Give you guys raw video, you re-edit it, like short form videos, free. Inside the Ave course. You want discount? Hey, I don't like giving discounts. Any discount team me give you just because of my team members. They're just like, and also you guys, my students. Now when they persuade me, I feel like discount is not a good thing for any product. It doesn't give the product value. I don't like discounts. And right now, stop all sorts of discounts. So, and the worst person you want to ask for discount, well, because you're in this life, I don't know. I'm not giving you. Even though you joined the live, but you joined the live to help yourself. I'm not giving you any discount, but anyway, let's see how it's going to go. I'm not sure about it yet. Please let me focus on what I'm doing, okay? So let's well, no one let me finish. Please. I love your questions. All your questions are good. Prepare it, keep am. When I'm done, I can answer your questions for 30 minutes. I don't even have any issue. Once hunger begin dey come, I go leave una. So anyways, so beginner friendly formula, the first thing you need to reason, any business you want to start, the first thing you need to think about is the capital. What capital does it take me to start this business? Some of these people, they will tell you, say, so the problem, I don't blame you guys, is rough out here. Some of these coaches, they will lie to you, they will say, you don't need capital. You don't need any startup capital. No startup capital. When you now buy their course and you now start, you go see startup capital, they look at. That's the issue. So I don't blame you guys. So before you venture into any skills, make your research, YouTube, make research about the skill. If I ask ChatGPT, what do I need to start this skill? Just make your own research. Like video editing, for example. Some people think they need laptop for video editing, and that was one of the biggest problems for video editing. It was my major problem. That laptop something. I don't get money buy laptop now. Where was the money? So that was the thing. I was thinking of venturing into video editing, but the laptop issue was a big one for me until I figured out how to edit with my phone. And then I didn't have any startup capital again, except the course I bought. Right, so I was good. Right? I didn't buy a course in video editing because nobody was teaching smartphone editing. Everybody was teaching laptop editing, all this stuff. Anyway, so capital, very important. That business you want to start, YouTube automation. What is startup capital? Some people don't know that this YouTube Facebook channel, they are telling you the AI software you use to generate the story videos, you go pay for the AI software. Some of these AI softwares you pay monthly, up to $30 monthly, and then they will still charge you for credits, AI credits. You see, you don't know this, but I know this. So I've dived into some of these industries. Like your coaches, they tell you Facebook channel, they will tell you video editing, they will tell you graphic designing. I've dived into some of them, they will tell you crypto. So that's the thing. YouTube Facebook channel now, you need money for the AI software, or else there's the free AI software. I mean, ChatGPT is free, Nano Banana is free. I don't know. So there are some free AI software that can generate images, but then you will need to generate video too, right? You will need to generate video, right? A lot of things. And some people that are starting faceless channel don't even have time to do the video, edit the faceless video themselves. So they will need to hire an editor. Is that not money? Why is too much notification coming in my laptop? So is that not money? No be money be that. So that's the thing you need to reason. Any business you're starting, what is startup capital? Is it low or is it high? Right? So some of you now, one of the reason why I'm doing this today is because a lot of people are good at a lot of things. Like me, I'm good at a lot of things. Yes, I'm a very good singer. If you don't believe I'm sad. Now because I don't get money, you look me less. I'm a very, very fucking good singer, musician, all that. I can write better song, I can sing better song, I'm a good dancer. I don't even know if I'm a good dancer anymore, right? So that quite the same when it comes to business or some of these skills. I'm good at video editing, I'm good at graphic design. I'm also a bit good in crypto. The time I did crypto, some of them I don't know, I did crypto for like 4 months, right? So the time I did crypto, I was a bit good in it. But how can I say I'm good? I don't really make much money from it, so I cannot claim that I'm good. It's until that moonlight enter your hand, you cannot claim you are good. That's why I told you guys, you are still a beginner until the moonlight enter your hand. That's the way you say you learn something. Or you are still a beginner until start practicing what you've learned, right? So startup capital is very important. Now, the next thing you need to consider when you're starting any business is delivery time. Time of delivery time. Wait, let me see if this thing has been sent to the group. All right, it has been sent, right? Delivery time. That's another important one. Okay, delivery time. What do I mean by delivery time? How long will it take you to deliver whatever you sold for money? Some of you don't even understand what I'm saying. As a video editor now, what did you sell? You sold your skills, right? Oh, let me edit a video for you, make you pay me. Abi, that's what you're selling, right? So how long will it take you to deliver that video and make money? As a website design, you need to design a website and then give it to the person that requested for the website, and then they will pay you. What's delivery time for website design? As a YouTube business channel, oh my god, how much time will you have to invest into editing videos, generating images, AI videos, all those stuff before you now make money? That's delivery time. How long does it take you to make money from it? Not how long it will take you to start making money, but when you now start making money, how long will it take you to actually deliver that services? Now I'm talking based on service-based business. If you're a copywriter, how long does it take you to write one full page? That's delivery time. I started losing my breath. Easy. So that's delivery time. For example, for a video editor now, let's say you landed a client say, oh, I'll pay you 300k, I don't get money, I'll pay you 300k. Good. That 300k, and that is paying 300k for 20 videos. That every month. That 300k is paying you monthly. How long does it take you to do one video? That's the delivery time. Some people, 1 minute video, short form video like this, it will take them 2 hours, 3 hours. That's the delivery time. So that means you only need to work 3 hours per day, for 20 days in a month. That's 20 videos now. So 3 hours per day, 20 days in a month, you make 300k. You understand now? So you can come out and fully say, I'm a video editor, I work 3 hours a day, 20 days a month, and I make 300k monthly. That's a good one, right? Website design, how long does it take you to design one website? If it take you 1 week, if it take you 2 weeks, I don't know. It takes them a lot of time. Design one website, right? Now, so that's delivery time. That's the thing about delivery time, right? That's what delivery time means, right? Payment system. This one is one that even saved me myself. It is saved me. Now what do I mean that it saves me? First of all, what is payment system? Payment system means what is the payment structure of that your business? What is it like? Is it a one-off payment or is it a monthly recurring payment? Is it something that you work for once and then you'll be paid monthly? Not that other months you'll not be working, but at least you'll be paid monthly, right? Or is it something that every single day you gotta be looking for a new sale? Every single day you're going out of your way, fighting in the marketplace to make new sale, you understand? So, ouch. That's the thing, right? And this is one of the reasons why I chose video editing. I told you guys, I'll tell you some of the things me myself I reasoned why I decided to go for video editing and all this graphic design and all this stuff. One of the major reasons is that I get to pay monthly. Like some of my clients now, some of them are Magic Kryptonite, Franklin and the rest of them. Some of my clients, I've been working with them for like 1 year, some of them 2 years. So throughout that 2 years, they have been paying me monthly. So if I decide that next month now, I'm not going to find new clients, those ones will still be paying me. You understand? So I can rest next month and still make money. But in some of these businesses, you need to always show up. You need to always do follow up. You need to always, sell before you always be making money. Example like affiliate marketing. need to show up every day. You even hear them saying it's called follow up, all this stuff. And showing up every day is not bad. Show up when it's important. Anyone when you see make money, don't make excuses, bro. You understand? But I'm just saying, which one is better? You choose for yourself. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to tell you the decision I made and why I made the decision, right? And in my own, mindset, I was like, in video editing, I get to paid monthly, so let me go for it, right? So, anyways, that's it for delivery time, right? And then, sorry, that's it for payment system. Sorry, we're in payment system. And then last thing we're going to talk about is profit margin. This one is a very important one, and that's the problem with affiliate marketing, right? I know some people will say I'm calling affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing has its own, it has its own advantages that video editing doesn't have. You understand? It has its own advantages that copywriting doesn't have. You get everything get advantage. You don't get the one way dey easy. Come like side dey blow. You don't get the one way dey easy, right? So affiliate marketing compared to video editing, profit margin, right? I'm always using affiliate marketing also because it's popular. A lot of you know it. You understand? Everybody is now telling me about affiliate marketing, so a lot of you know it. Now, when it comes to profit margin, that business you want to start, is the profit margin high or is it low? What's an example of high profit margin? 80%, 90%. So if you make 100k, 90k on your own, that's the example of a high profit margin. Not if you make, okay, let me give you an example. In video editing, right, you work for a client, right? You work for a client, you edit a video and they pay you 300k, right? For that 300k, mainly your loss is that I paid for. On a monetary aspect, when you quantify the finances, your loss is the data. So let's say you spend 10k data to edit 20 videos. Now you get to keep 300k, 290,000 for yourself. You keep and you go home. You feel me? 290,000, keep and you go. Right? That's your profit. Or 280,000, you keep and you go. That's your profit. You understand? But affiliate marketing is more like a business. It's not a service-based business. It's a product-based business. So it's more like it can't be like say I don't talk about affiliate marketing too much. Let me use another example. Drop shipping, e-commerce is more like a business. Right? Now, example, affiliate marketing. If you make 500k, so somebody is writing confused. Is he confused or is he confused? Example now, affiliate marketing, right? If you make 500k with affiliate marketing, 500k, big money, you dey rejoice. Now out of that 500k, now only 50% be your own. Why? Because it's affiliate marketing now, you're selling other people's product, not be so na the do am. So now only 50% be your own, so you just made 250k, not 500k. Now out of that 250k, you guys run ads now. You guys run ads to get leads and all that. Understand? I'm a businessman, I know all these things. Affiliate marketing is just business. I wish I only understand, it's just business. All these video editing, those are skill. Affiliate marketing is just mainly business. If you can sell, you make money. So for that 250k now that is remaining, you don't break them in half. You make 500k, 250k. Now the person will own the product go collect them. 250 now your own. Tap hand for Jesus. You made 250k, child of God. Now for that 250k gain, what's all these notifications every day? Now I will just put my phone in do not disturb. Notification is too much. I have 3 phones here and notification just dey pause anyhow. Even my laptop said notification is coming from it. Anyways, let me put this in do not disturb. Anyways, like I was saying, right? For that 250k that I just made, Abby, that 250k that is remaining, you run ads. So you collect some money from that 250k and still put it back in ads. At the end of the day, you might be going home 100k, you might be going home with 200k, depending on how much you want to put back in your business. You see the problem. So that's the issue. So I just talked about the 3 main things, Abby, or 4 main things. These are the 4 main formulas you need to calculate. That your YouTube faceless channel, because I'm talking about the skills I'm mentioning, the skills I've heard so many of my community members talk about. That's the skills I'm mentioning, right? This fan no dey touch me well. That's the skills I'm mentioning. The 4 skills I've heard so many of my community members talk about. We have affiliate marketing, we have faceless channel, video editing, graphic designing, Abi? Yes. Some other ones too. But I barely hear any of my community members say they are in copywriting. Anyways, so now, for Faceless Channel, what's startup capital for Faceless Channel? I don't know that much about it. So please don't take my word for it. If you want to, you can do your own research, right? But I believe startup capital is a bit, at least 100K, right? Most Faceless Channel cost is like 50K. Before you find Faceless Channel cost, we did less than 50K. But they had, some of the coaches I work with, they get Faceless Channel course. I work with some YouTubers, so they are selling Faceless Channel courses. And almost all of them, their cost is 50K. So let's say the cost is 50K. And let's talk about the AI software you need to pay for. Let's say it's only $20 paying total in AI software monthly to generate images, generate video to post and all that. $20. That's like 30K, Abi. That's 80K. Like if you want to start Faceless Channel today, that's for the capital. I don't think you need a laptop for Faceless Channel. You can do it with your phone. I mean, if you have a smartphone, there's a reason why I always say smartphone. I'm not saying just your phone, your smartphone. If your phone no smart, you no go fit do am o. So that's capital on Faceless Channel. Now, what is the payment like? What's the profit margin of a Faceless Channel? Right? Profit margin. I think the profit margin is high. What's delivery time? How much time will it take you to make a particular amount of Faceless Channel? So those are the formulas. Right? Some people, when those they leave, they come out. How will you now understand what I'm saying? You leave, you come back, you leave, you come back. So these are the formula. This I just sent it on the group, and my assistant has sent it on the group. Right? This is the formula you need to apply. This is the formula you need to apply to any business you're about to start. This is the beginner-friendly formula, the BFF. The beginner-friendly. You need to think about the capital. Does that business have low capital? The business needs to have low capital because you're a beginner. You go to enter business when you need 400K to start, 200K to start, $500. Not the money. Nobody dash you money. You're a beginner. So that business, the startup capital needs to be low. Then delivery time. Delivery time needs to also be low. Highest 4 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 5 hours a day. Somebody is asking me, how can I get flight client immediately? Go on the main road where they close to your street. Go for the main road where they close to your street. Carry billboard, big billboard that says, I'm a video editor. That's all. If you do it, you get clients. Now, this I just told you now. Apply it online. This sentence I just made. Go for main road where they your street. Carry billboard and say, I'm a video editor. Do it in the online space. You get clients. Anyways, in the laugh, Abi. Okay now. Anyways, I was saying, delivery time. That business you are about to start, how many hours will it require from you daily to be able to deliver? Do you need to put in 10 hours a day, 20 hours a day, or 5 hours a day? Because you as a beginner, you don't have much time. Some beginners are students. Some people are students and they want to now start learning something. Some people already have 9 to 5 and they want to start learning a high income skill, right? So in that case, you don't have much time. You don't really get more time. Why they laugh now? You don't really get much time, right? In that case, you don't really have much time, right? So that business you're about to start doesn't need to be requiring a lot of time from you. Now, this delivery time is relative because I hate when people start giving you excuse that they don't have time. I hate it. You have time, bro. You just love sleep. You just like sleeping. You get time, you don't like sleeping. So delivery time, that business you want to start, is the delivery time short? Abi, will you need to put all the time in the world before you start making money from the business, like all the daily time in the world? Now, another thing, that business you want to start, what's the payment system? Is it you work once, you land one client, and then the client keeps on paying you monthly? Abi, now every day you start to look for new sale. Today you look for new sale. All the sales you made this today, tomorrow you start again to look for another sale, and then tomorrow again you start to look for another sale. Every time they look for new sales, right? Every time you need new customers to make new sales. Or is it a kind of business that will pay you, that will keep on paying you every month? Right? For me, I love the kind of business that will keep on paying me every month. And I also love the kind of business that I need to, every day I will go and make new sales. Right? Everything has its own advantage. But for me, if you don't have money yet, That kind of business that every day you'll be looking for a new sale will not really go well for you. Okay, like imagine now, see the amount of money I'm spending to grow the community, the amount of money I'm dashing TikTok every day. Right? I literally for them my TikTok ad account with 500k today. 450k actually. My account, they don't allow me to do 500k. They say I don't exceed my limit. So I entered for them my account. Like I was saying. So it takes a lot of some of those kind of businesses where every day you go they look for new sale. Eh? It will take a lot of capital. Or you can do it without capital, but that's just too much hassle. So my point is, I will still explain all of this later. My point is, if you don't get money, if you don't get much capital, go for the kind of business where if you get one client, they will keep on paying you every month. Not the kind of business where if you make one sale, tomorrow you go need to make another sale. Next tomorrow you go need to make another sale because it will stress you, right? Payments. That's for payment system, right? Now, of course, the 15 is profit margin. Go for the kind of business where will give you 80% to 90% profit margin. Don't go for a business where you're getting barely 30% profit margin because that's what you'll be getting in affiliate marketing. 30% profit margin or 50% at best. But it's even almost impossible to get 50% profit margin because you need to run ads. So it's like 30% profit margin. That's what you get in affiliate marketing. And it's not bad. Like, okay, if you make 100 million, 30% of that is not 30 million. So it's not bad, right? If you make a lot of money from it, it's not bad. But it's only bad when all you make that month is 100k. So you get to keep 30k. But if it's a video editing that you made 100k, the good thing is next month, you don't need to go and hustle for another 100k. That client will pay you again for next month. And on top of that, you get to keep at least 90% of that money. So that's it for the beginner friendly formula. So I've given you the formula. Make your choice. Any business you want to enter. I've also sent you guys the design. I brought out my very precious time to design. So I'm also going to. All right. So I'm also going to give you the design. So I've given you the design. I brought out my precious time to design. So that's it. So any business you want to enter, some of you are using affiliate marketing, you are using YouTube business channel, you are using video editing, you are using graphic designing. Look at these 3 things that I wrote in that design and ask yourself, what's startup capital for this business? Which group is this that people are still joining? Yeah? Oh, I need to charge this phone. Oh, shit. Fuck. Let me charge it with this. So that is it. That is it. You feel me? Somebody said the bust in brain. Una never see anything. Nothing. Una never see anything. Now because I just dey start for this life something. I think they learn. I don't know how they do this life thing. If I know how they do am, I think they go like 3 times a day. There's a lot of things you guys need to learn. I don't know. A lot of you have not learned a lot of things, man. So guys, that's it. Oh, bring your question. Let's go. Make I go my pals. Which charger I go use charge this phone now? Which charger I go use? Bring your questions, guys. There are some people that were stopping me, interrupting my teaching with questions. You don't reach it. Bring your questions. Let's go. Bring your questions. A lot of people will miss this thing. By tomorrow now, I will. It's only 9 people that is here currently, but by tomorrow now, you guys will be seeing 200 views. Nigerians now they keep to time. That's why I say everything I'm teaching the community, I want it to be pre-recorded, so that anytime you come, you can still watch it. Because I know Nigerians, if you tell them 8 p.m., they can never be active by that kind of 8 p.m. You understand? Tomorrow now, this thing now that I see 10 views, 5 views, 20 views, tomorrow now I'll be seeing 100 views, 200 views, because Nigerians, when they like do that thing at your own time. Where is this stuff? Bring your questions. I go leave una for here. Bring your questions. Bring your questions. Bring your questions. I will leave for now. I go leave una for here. Bring your question. Bring your question. Question time, guys. Question time. This one all of una just dey look me. Una no get question. Una no get question. Where is that person that asked me for discount in Avi? If you are still here, right? If you are still here, what will you do now? I don't know how to communicate with you now. The person that is asking me for discount on the Avi program, if you are still here, DM that number that is sending something on the group, on the WhatsApp group. DM the number and tell me, size me, oh, I want to join the Avi, right? I want to see if I can still get the discount, right? The program is 25K, by the way, but I'll see what I can do for you. You only, you specially, because you show for here. A lot of people not show today. I will show them shady. So, what questions do you guys have? I believe for now. What questions do you have? I'm already very, very hungry. My mouth they pay me. Bring your questions. Una sure say una still dey fit hear me? This are dey talk make una bring. I will leave. I will leave una for here. Bring your questions. I go leave una. I go leave una. Come on, now. Okay. Hunger won't buy me. Hunger won't buy me. Bring your question, guys. I don't to talk. My energy don't dry. Abi una the comment, I know dey see am. Maybe you guys are dropping question, I'm just not seeing it too. Abeg go drop your questions. We are about to end the live. We are about to end the live now. Drop your questions. We are about to end the live. Bring your question. Bring your questions. I know soon I know the hear one. Now that I'm asking a question, how many minutes now? Drop your questions, oh. For the people that are just joining, I don't know what's happening. It's time for question, oh. It's time for question. 13, 13, 13. It's time for questions. Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Let's get it over with. Thank God today's live was successful. Hmm? Yesterday, no be small thing we use our eyes see sha. Tell you something. We want to use our eyes see yesterday. Bring your question, guys. Bring your questions. If you have a question for me, drop them. New members. I think new members are joining the group. New members won't be. Ah, somebody said that they ask question for the live, but I know they answer them. Where una question dey now? Ah, where una question dey? Ha! This is serious. This is serious. I don't know how that one is dey possible. Where are you guys? Are you sure I dropping question in the right place? You know, say all messages. No be the same life where they get questions. I'm not seeing anything. No. Person tell me say they dey draw question, but I'm not answering them. This is my assistant. They know they help me at all. They are the ones that are supposed to make sure that this thing now. That's why I go hire a new set of assistants. These ones where I get are the ones that are supposed to make sure that people can still hear me and all that. And all that and all that. Oh my god. Anyways, for the people that still can still comment, please comment. Let me see. This is interesting. Somebody just sent me something. I'm really not seeing these questions. I don't know how we'll fit them now. I'm not seeing these questions. Someone said that no be small thing. Is there a problem? Like, why can't I see the questions? Why can't I see the questions? There's nothing I can do. I've been seeing questions since today, just today only. How is this one possible? Guys, we go try again tomorrow. I beg you. Me, I don't die. People say they're asking questions, but me, I'm not asking. I don't know how that one is possible. Eh? And you asking guys asking you guys asking questions the most important part of this live section now. Eh? That's the most important part. Ah, um, what's wrong with this thing? So, some people are asking questions. They say I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. The last thing I saw here is the person saying, "Oh, that I dey shock am." Kelvin Obojo. Kelvin Obodo. You say I dey shock am. That's the last time I'm seeing here. That's the last time I'm seeing here. Like we'll try again tomorrow. I don't tire. Oh, yeah, it's time to end the live. I'm not seeing anybody's question for some reason. I don't screw. I don't screw. I don't see any question. You sure say now they comment for the wrong life? Hmm? That one is not possible now. Ah, okay. I went to top messages. Now I can see you. I realize I don't see am. Which one be Q&A sticker? Okay, book with you think. I don't want to start again. I don't want to start to. What's the question again? Let me take it small. Sir, is video editing not the same as taking risks? Who dey ask this kind of question? First of all, I no say anything about taking risks today. So where is this question coming from? I don't say anything in life. Let me tell you how risky life is. Life is itself is risky. And let me tell you how risky life is. You will not come out of it alive. You will not come out of life alive. You go still die. You go still buy. You understand? So we don't talk about risk. You understand? That's one. I'm not talking about risk. Secondly, if you want to talk about risk, video editing is less risky than a lot of these other skills. A lot of these other businesses, not even skill, because other skills are not even that risky now. Web design not too that risky. But it's risky because they're spending 400k. But if you know what you're doing, you get to make the money back now. What we're talking about is capital, startup capital, profit margin, and the rest of them. Not risk, no be risk. You feel me? Kevin, you talk about risk. We're not talking about risk, okay? We get a day, boss. Solomon, I see you. Kevin say, what if like you don't have time and yes money and you are facing hard times and you like living with cruel people? Well, something who don't care about you are determined you are determined to succeed. I don't understand the question. Succeed, how can you go about it? Please need your say or what I say. Okay, you don't have time. See, for the part of crew people, forget crew people first. Normally people don't really send you. Normally, I don't know if the people you are living with are crew or not, but normally many people don't really send you like that. Even me, when I was starting, I had to help myself. It's not like I'm saying my family people don't send me. They send me, but everybody's doing their own shit now. Nobody really see your face. You understand? Like I say, nobody's leaving their own to come and you feel me. So that kind of thing, right? The people that ask this question, hope you guys are here. I go answer your own question and be going my way. So I don't understand your question, Kevin. I think your question is, what if you don't have time? You have time, my brother. You have 2 hours a day. You have 3 hours a day. You have time. Tell me what you're doing that you don't have time. Kevin, if you're seeing this, tell me what you're doing. You dey work as a sales boy, you have time. You dey do 9 to 5, you have time. What are you doing? I've been in the lowest of the low. Some of you don't know level where I come from. So nothing they tell me, bro. I be the lowest of the low. You have time, bro. You have time. This guy use it well. Okay? If you meet who be this person, Vicky Prince, if you miss a 60 fps slow motion, then ask CapCut. Now CapCut CEO, you guys, which one be with a 30 fps normal speed clip in a project? Wetin flame rate you shoot? Abeg leave me, which kind? Na this one I go come dey do this night abi? Na this calculation based on say we dey do physics abi? Hey, sir, please can you make it suitable for a discount of CapCut Pro, Canva Pro with some other Pro apps? I should make it suitable. Let me make it suitable. CapCut Pro is 15,000 naira monthly. Na wetin CapCut dem say dey charge. Abi? But if you come with us, like if you get CapCut Pro from me, normal one, no be APK, not clone version. Normal CapCut Pro, you get it 7k monthly. Right? Abi e dey more than 7k. I think it's 7k. Have I not made it suitable? Do you guys know how hard it is for that normal version of CapCut Pro? Do you guys know how hard it is for me and my team to provide it to you guys? You know dey easy. Because CapCut na winch. So we need to be avoiding a lot of things, right? So that you guys will have a smooth experience and have a cheap experience. Abi I never try. CapCut they give you 15k. Me, I dey give you that same thing for 7k. I never try. If you go for CapCut, you pay 150k yearly. If you go with me, you pay just 40k yearly. If you want to go for the yearly subscription. I never try. If you now want to go for the clone version, the CapCut APK clone version, you don't God don't butter your bread, because you don't have to keep on paying every month. You just pay once. I never try. What you want now? Let me get CapCut. Let me get Canva. Let me get another forest. Wait now. I don't try now. Tell me say make a discount. Discount go kill you now. Cheap things they kill. Beloved mama tell us say cheap things they kill. So I don't try now. Somebody's asking, Gracia Toms is asking, video editing pays, right? No, video editing no dey pay, my brother. Video editing na scam. No let them want you. Video editing na scam, bro. Gracia Toms, say they hear me. Video editing na scam, no dey pay anything, bro. It doesn't pay. I lie. All this your coach they lie, including me. Na lie, we dey lie for una. You understand? Video editing no dey pay anything. It doesn't pay. It just scam. Nobody's using a video editor these days, man. All the business owners, they don't use video editors. All the mentors, coaches, they don't use video editors. They use their head and their leg. Now their leg they use to edit the video. They pay, my brother. They pay, bro. They pay. I be my sister. I don't know the Gracia. I be Gracia Toms. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. But if you're asking this video editing, they pay. The first thing you need to ask is there people that need video editors? That's the mindset. I'm teaching you guys the hustler mindset right here. You understand? The first thing you need to ask yourself is, who needs it? If nobody needs it, then it's probably not paying, bro. But if you know a lot of people that need video editing, a lot of people that are ready to pay somebody to edit their video to look sharp, then it's probably paying, because those people would pay. It's not rocket science. This is not Ponzi scheme. It's simple business. Find people where go fit pay you for that thing that you're doing. Simple. Even if na borrow they push, it's the same thing. Borrow push and video editing na almost same thing. Na service na they render. It's just that one of them is more profitable than the other and less stressful than the other. Borrow push na say find person wey wan make you carry im goods, carry the goods for the person, go from here to here, im pay you. Like it's raining. Video editing, same thing. No stress. Drop your questions. I know they lose them again. Hey, so I know they lose them again. No, because I don't do mistake again. Where I go now? Where I go now? Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Make we go, make we go. The person that is asking whether video editing dey pay. Hope I don't answer the question right now. Even as I'm talking to you now, one of the clients I reach out to wants to pay me. But the person say make I send my samples. She wants to pay for a video project. So we dey make money on play. But we see where they ask if video editing dey pay. Let me quickly send out my sample first so they come. Drop your question, guys. Drop your questions. See, I'm about to ask you guys to drop your question. Are you sure there's nothing I'm missing there? Just how you do mistake. I know they see another question. You sure say? Which one do you guys see they hear me? Somebody say what's going on? My brother, a lot is going on. Somebody say which application are we using? Somebody say what's the best way to get clients fast? Now that fast we go kill you. Hey, how you doing? And the rest of them. Okay, I can see one comment there. Echo. I don't know which kind of that now. Echo tell. I can see your comments. Do you have a question? Echo, do you have a question? Drop your question, guys. Echo, you don't get question. This one I no talk. Omo, I don't tire like this, so I go leave now. I don't tire. On a question, I ain't gonna give me anything now. Drop question. Kevin, yes, give me your question. I asked you a question, Kevin, no answer me. Wetin be that thing they do when you no get time? You say you no get time, you no get time. Wetin you dey do, like wetin you dey do, what's your work? Are you a student? What are you doing? Kevin, are you at dey talk to? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing when you don't get time now? Oh no, bro. Obodo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Obodo, what are you doing that you don't have time? You say you don't get time. As if say you be done with it. All of that, the way that they start saying no, I don't get time. But they find time to gossip. No get time, no get time. Na lie, you get time. And you no one is aware. Hey, mistake. I don't go do mistake like this. Drop your questions. Drop. What's this one?
Time is our most valuable resource.
Drop your questions. Oh, Echo, you just joined the call. Oh, sorry. Welcome, by the way. Welcome. Well, you can ask, you are in a community, you don't get question about video editing anyway. Okay. Kevin, you dey serve person, na him you dey run. You dey serve person, you're serving someone. Yes. And if you're in the situation of serving someone, you go dey press phone anyhow because they go talk say you no dey serious. Let me show you that I know how to. I can put myself in your shoe now. If you are serving someone, maybe you dey do boy or you just dey learn work, right? You cannot be in your workplace and be pressing phone. Because if your oga catch you, he go talk say you no dey serious. So na phone you come here come press, he go knock you, you go understand. If you say na phone you come here come press, abi you no go learn wetin dey bring you, your mama bring you here come do. Na phone you come press. So that one is on the side. So that means you cannot be pressing phone while on the market, while on a day market. Depending on the work you dey learn. Kevin, which kind of work you dey learn? You can also tell me if you want. If you don't want, tell me, no problem. But depending on the work you dey learn, if na day market, you no go fit dey press phone like that. Because once they sight you with phone, they go talk say you no dey serious, na only phone you dey press. So your only option is at night. Na him be option. As you dey this life so, that's the time. The time wey you use dey this life, that's the time you have. You are in my life now, abi. You have commented before, you have commented again, which means you have been here for roughly 1 hour 30 minutes, or 30 minutes, or 1 hour, right? That's your time, night. Your advantage is night. If you dey serve person, that means the time you don use to have time is in the afternoon, during the day, not afternoon, so morning to evening. From evening or from night, you can bring out 2 hours for night and just learn one or two. They learn. You now, Kevin, now this situation you are in now, your own case now, you just have to bring out time. No rush. Bring out time, they learn. They practice, they learn. They practice small. Because if you try to rush, people wey dey work for go will look at you and see that you are being distracted. You understand? You dey press phone, they will see it as you are pressing phone. They will not know you are trying to help your life. They will see that you are pressing phone and they will not be happy with you. So just take it easy, 2 hours a day. So once you don't reach that 2 hours, leave and go sleep. Tomorrow you continue 2 hours every day. That's all you need, Kevin. You particularly, and wetin you need. Okay? So I know. I never do boy for anybody or learn work for anybody hand before, sha. But I know wetin dey face. You understand? Because me, I used to dey market before, so I know wetin dey face. You know if you dey do anyhow. Even with your parents sef, you no fit come dey press phone for your parents face. They go talk say you no dey serious, bro. So it's a normal thing. Yes, you run market errands. Now, hey, that's normal thing. Now you dey learn how to repair phone and you run market errands. Normal thing. So your own now, Kevin, I can bet you that you have 2 hours a day. I can bet your entire net worth. Your own entire net worth, or not my entire net worth. I can bet your entire net worth that you have 2 hours a day. Use it wisely. Okay? Use it wisely. You have 2 hours a day. Now you get that why they wake up by 4:30 a.m. I told that story, right? I told it and sent it on the group. Get that why they wake up by 4:30 a.m. But I still sleep by 12. Why? Because I'm learning. I'm still learning that time. So from 11 to that kind of one, or from 10 to 12, I'll just be learning graphic designing, practicing what I learned. And once the 12 knack, I will sleep off. I don't even used to go and sleep. I can literally visualize myself sleeping off on the floor. Because I was on the floor because heat too much. I did for floor. I slept off on the floor. I used to sleep off on the floor very well. I did my papa house that time. Oh. I don't do person house. I did my papa house. But that time everybody don't sleep. You understand? From that 10 to 12, everybody don't sleep. You feel me? So that's the thing. That's the thing. Kevin, you don't get issue. You did well. No even complain. You did well. Just another question, guys. I'm about to end this live. Oh. I'm about to end the live. Let me just take a few more questions and I'll end the live. Let me do voice notes, okay? Any other question? I'm hungry. I want to finish meal. All right, guys. See like there is no question. Justin, and I they join. Live we supposed to at 8 p.m. Now by 9:50 they join the live. Musa they ask when will the Avicos get active? What do you mean? Avicos they active since now. Active 247 for the past 2 years. What do you mean when you get active? Which kind of talk with that? Avicos they active oh. I don't know where they get this kind one. I think I should have meeting with all my average students. Will I get meeting with all of them? Avicos they active, please. They active since the past 2 years. They active. I've been paying seller 15,000 every month for the past 2 years just to keep my cost there. So those people they collect like 200K from my hand every year. You know, you guys don't know the amount of money they pour away for here. So Musa where they asked, Ivory Coast Day active, and I said, anyway, you are just coming late, so I'm not giving the discount, so no need. I wanted to give discount to people that joined the live, but it's only two persons that gave the discount. Others, they call it. This is 9 p.m. If you come and you get something, I think I should start doing that. The first 10 people to join my live can get a massive discount. All right. Let me. Okay, Kevin, you are back. Network won't finish you. That's the thing about going live. Network. So, guys, I come out. You don't do this thing. Okay, when will you start getting tutorial? What do you mean? Are you in Avid program? Which one where you start getting tutorial? Tutorial full Avid program now. It's a pre-recorded course, bro. It's like you don't have enough information. Musa, Abi, chat one of the admins on Telegram. Chat one of the admins on the Telegram group and ask them so that you get the right information. Seems like I'm confused, right? Because every program, the tutorial don't day, everything don't day. So, or else you are just joining. Are you just joining? Kevin, I don't answer you. Kevin, I don't answer you. Get CapCut Pro first. Kevin, let's say una no dey hear word. I dey answer una no dey see am. Okay, network serving you. Okay. Get CapCut Pro first. Kevin, get CapCut Pro first. Are you listening? Then get Canva Pro second. These are the two major things you need. CapCut are number one. I know why una no dey hear. I dey tell you now. Leave editing asset. Editing asset is good, but get CapCut first. CapCut Pro. All right. Kevin dey here. Get CapCut Pro first. That's number one thing. Before you reason any other thing, get CapCut Pro first. Let me tell you. CapCut Pro first, Canva Pro. Before you reason anything. Okay? Yes. CapCut Pro first, then Canva Pro. You get these two. If you have these two, if you get these two, even if you don't get money again, you can rest and start learning. Right? And then when you get, as you dey save up, if you get more money, you can now get editing asset and the rest of them. You get me? But the one wey go save you a lot of money, this CapCut Pro with CapCut APK, that's what you should get, because you cannot be paying 15K monthly for CapCut Pro. Right? Yeah, you have to do your best. In fact, you don't do your best. Do more than your best. Do more than your best. Because you don't know your best. You might think your best is 50%. Meanwhile, your best is actually 80%. You have not reached that level yet. So anyway, do what it takes. Don't do your best. Do whatever it takes. That's the mindset. One of our live session, that will be the topic. Whatever it takes. Need to have the whatever it takes mindset. Anyways, be like saying only me and Kevin. Some more people have done their question too, sha. Guys, we have to shut it down for today, man. I've been on this live for like how long now? Eh? You don't reach like 2 hours. I don't try for now. From 8 p.m. I was teaching. From 9 I was answering questions. What's the time? 9:56. I don't try. I wish I try. So we're going to wrap it up. See you guys tomorrow. Kevin, asking of the price for CapCut Pro. You don't know CapCut Pro price? Hey, Kevin, you have a long way to go. You don't know the price. Chat the Telegram admin, okay? Kevin, chat Telegram admin. So you find out the price. CapCut Pro. Feel me? Chat Telegram admin. Chat Telegram admin. They will send you a video where I was explaining the one that is CapCut Pro, the one that is APK, all those ones. So, guys, it has been a day. It has been a wonderful one and a successful live section. Okay, so I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I had a bit of fun in this live session, even though the network was serving a lot of people. I had a bit of fun, so you might try and be doing it every day. I might try and be doing it every day. But it just takes a lot of time. And it's not every day that I used to have that time. 2 hours, 1 hour. It's every day that I will have that source time. But anyway, let's see how things go. Okay? That's what's up. See you guys when I see you guys. Alright, man. See you guys tomorrow, okay? No more question, I presume. Let me give one last chance for question. No more question, I presume. See you guys when I see you, alright? And that will be tomorrow. So, see you guys tomorrow.